Well, g'day everybody, and welcome to Dawn of Defiance. We're having a squiz at this today, with great thanks to Kane, one of our amazing community members. He gifted this game to me, and I streamed it last Saturday night, and I must say I am enjoying this survival game so much. It's a Greek sort of mythology based survival game where you work towards gaining yourself some survival powers, some godlike powers and stuff in order to survive and to thrive in this environment. It includes fighting gods, and it includes a lot of combat and stuff like that. And I thought we'd just have a quick squiz at it. At the moment, I'm just picking up a whole pile of stuff. You can see here that I'm actually starting to build my first building on this particular map. You know, you start off on the Isle of Arrival, and you go through a whole pile of quests and stuff, and basically work towards unlocking a portal which brings you over to the main island. And you can see here it is massive. It is massive. So a lot of survival, a lot of crafting and stuff like that, and certainly a lot of building. And I have really enjoyed the building aspects of it as well, which has been absolutely fantastic. So what have we got lying down here? Some thatch. There we go. We've got some thatch down there. We'll go and put that in. I've got a little woodcutter's hut here that is currently. I don't think I've got any more lumber. No, I don't have any more softwood. But I'm cutting up lumber, which is doing it for me. This is our little hunter station here. Now, when you hunt food and stuff like that, you chop it all up and stuff, and you get leather, etc., from it, and you can make leather strips and greaves and leather chests and stuff like that, which I have at the moment. So I've been sort of upgrading my gear. Here is the crafting station where you get to craft different things such as simple shields, simple tools, and potions, etc. Armor coating potion, which is really cool. You also these stone spears and stone bows, etc. They're for that. There we go. There's our butcher's block, in which we add stuff to our butcher's block there to be able to cut stuff. This is our cooking spit and stuff here. I do need to build, if I go into grab my hammer, I do need to build myself I need to build a forge station, but firstly I need to build myself a smelter, which is going to take 20 clay and 10 leather strips. Now I have enough stone for it at the moment. I do believe that I have leather strips here. And what else was it I needed? Clay. I have plenty of copper ore sitting there, but I'm pretty sure I have clay here somewhere as well. And I can't remember where, because I want to start actually making... Maybe I don't. Venison steak. I also do need to start repairing my gear as well, so... So I do need to make that. I also need to make myself I'll make myself a proper bed at some point in time. An armor station, an alchemy station at some point in time as well. What else do I need to make in this place here? A crafting station. A hunter station I've already done. The lumber mill I've done. I need the smelter, and I need to make myself a tanning rack as well. So this was the first little place that I built when I got here, just to sort of help me out and get me started on doing stuff. So I think you can also craft things out of just straight from your things. So we've got plenty of resin. I need to make myself some, and I'll do that. I needed to make myself some repair stuff so that I could repair all my items. So I'm going to repair those and get those back up to scratch. My bow. Obviously you you start crafting better weapons and better armor and stuff as you go, like you do in any survival game. So we'll get that done. So we need some clay now. I think this is clay over here, actually, to be honest. I reckon this is some clay over here. I can't remember how much clay we needed. What did we need? We needed 10 leather strips and 20 clay. So we'll build ourselves up 20 clay here. I'm positive this was clay. You can usually find water near clay, so there we go. There we go. We've got 4 there, so we'll chop that down. There we go. Perfect. So that's 13 we've got, or 17 we've got. So I'll get this one as well. Then we can start looking at making ourselves some ingots and stuff, so that we can start making better weapons, etc., which is going to be really, really good. So there we go. We've got plenty of clay there now, which is fantastic. And it was just leather strips. I thought I got my leather strips out, but I obviously didn't. Huh. There you go. I'll have to get those out of the thing. Here we go. We'll go into there, and we will find our leather strips that aren't in there. We do have some more softwood in there as well. Now, I played this. This is multiplayer. You can play it multiplayer. You can create your own servers and stuff like that, which is absolutely fantastic. There we go. So we've got that. There's my clay sitting right there. I was looking in the wrong spot. You guys are probably yelling and screaming at me, to be honest. We'll throw that stuff over. We will throw that over as well. Probably throw that over. We've got lumber sitting there. I've got 148 lumber, which is what we need for that. I think there was another, pretty sure that there was, I think, about another 4. Oh, I do have leather strips on me now. Maybe I just haven't made the correct leather oh, they're hide strips, you foolish man. You foolish man. Where's the leather strips? Right there, and we need 10 of them, and I can only craft 5 of them, which means we need some more leather. So we should go out and have a little bit of an explore. Now, I haven't been to too many places. This is where we're built here, and this is this guy here is a bit of a you get quests and stuff from him. So let's go for a little bit of a wander. We'll grab our shield and our spear. Now, you can have swords and stuff like that as well, obviously, but I do really enjoy using a spear in this game. Your skill levels and stuff like that, they actually increase. They're kind of Skyrim-y. They increase as you do things. So the more you do stuff, and the more you use different things, the higher that they increase. So I also have a bow, and I've been working on my skill for a bow as well. Some of the god powers that I've unlocked. One of them is this hover ability, which is absolutely fantastic. It uses stamina up the more you do it. So that's a good thing. Also gained the ability to have no fall damage and stuff. So these are the type of godlike powers that you will accumulate as you play through the game, and as you defeat different sort of bosses and unlock different areas and stuff, which is absolutely fantastic. So some of those things really help you in battle and in the game in general. So especially that hover ability is absolutely fantastic. And the more your stamina rolls up, I'll just take him out. The more your stamina levels up and stuff, then the more you can use that hover ability and stuff as well, which is great. The animals, when you're hunting animals, come in different star ratings. Now, the star ratings are based purely on how well you actually kill the animal. So if it takes you two or three arrows to kill an animal, When you loot that animal, it'll have a lower star rating. So that's worth noting. Did we get any? Well, we will get some. We will get some leather from that carcass, which means we'll be able to make some more hide strips. So it looks like it's starting to get a little bit chunky. I'm kind of looking for. Oh, this is a desert area. I haven't been into a desert area before. We might have to come up through here and explore this at some point. There's a golem over there. I think he's chasing us. He's a clay golem. Yeah, I don't think we're in at the point where we can actually take that guy out yet. So I think I might just run away from that one. Is he coming up? He is coming up the hill. No. He's lost his aggro, which is pretty handy for us, because I don't think I'm skilled enough to take him out. I could probably fight him with with my sword and stuff like that. But we do. I thought I heard something, but we do have quests sitting here to do, which we've taken off the merchant. Building mastery, forage mastery, and all that type of stuff. We need to contribute some yarrow and some cotton to be able to finish that. So we need to keep our eye out for some yarrow and for some cotton as well, to be able to complete that quest. So looks like it's starting to rain. I'm actually looking for some more animals to kill as well, so that we can get some more leather and stuff like that. So and what is it that we need to actually build our tanning station? We can build that. We do have enough to build that now. We need softwood for that and some rope, which is easy enough. Chopping, all that type of stuff, all the stuff that you would expect in a survival game is in this one. Obviously, I like the chopping animation, and I like the incremental sort of degradation of the tree as you do it. There we go. We'll grab this one as well, so that'll give us some softwood, and should allow us to build what we need to build there with the tanning rack. You get resin from stumps. That's the only way you can get resin. This is yarrow here, so let's grab some of that yarrow, and we'll keep our eye out for some more yarrow as well. There's some cotton. Lovely. We need that as well. Let's get our bow back out in case we see another animal, and we'll have a squiz around. So yeah, it's a matter of exploring, defeating bosses, defeating enemies, gaining more and more power until you get to end game. I don't know what end game is, because I'm trying not to sort of spoil that for myself, because I'm enjoying playing it so much, and I don't think I will. I don't think I'll be watching too many people play it, because I want to experience it for myself. But multiplayer wise, I set up the world, and one of my community members, Spurk, he joined me, and I streamed the game. So I was hosting the game, I was streaming the game, and Spurk was joined to my game basically, and he had no real issues. At one point in time, he had to log off and log back on again, but that was only once over like a 4-hour stream. So that's pretty impressive. I didn't with OBS running, with a stream running on Aussie internet, which is basically run by a gerbil in a wheel, or a hamster in a wheel. I didn't suffer any frame rate issues. I didn't suffer any gaming issues or anything like that. So that's pretty positive. So if you do want to play with friends and host your own game, then it does work quite well. So I thought I'd mention that, just in case you do want to sort of play this with a group of friends. Achievements and stuff are basically shared between everybody on the server. You're working together. There's no PvP or anything like that. You're actually working together to achieve stuff. So I'm going to take this boar out. There we go. I one-shotted him. I do have quite a good bow now, so I've been working on and I've been working on my bow skill and stuff like that. So it says that we don't have enough space. So what we probably want to do is get rid of something. What are we going to get rid of? You can see these animals here. I'll show you how that works on the crafting table later. I might get rid of this. Oh no, we need to hold on to the stone. I might get rid of the feathers for now and pick up that boar instead. So we might head back to our home, which I believe is up to our left or right in front of us. Let's have a look. Kind of to our left, so over the top of these hills. So I'll head back there and then I'll show you. I'll show you the whole processing. Your workbenches, they work automatically, but you do need to input the materials that they need to do the work that needs to be done. So, and I think it's a really, really good system. They sit there and they just work by themselves, provided you continue to feed them. So you're not kind of standing there and just crafting one piece at a time and have to stand at benches and stuff. Which again is probably a good quality of life thing, or something that I definitely do like in regards to the game. So here we go. I think we've got to go down this way. So again, no fall damage because we've got that godlike power, which I think is absolutely fantastic. And we've also got this godlike power as well, which again is brilliant as well. So, all right, let's get back, and I will see you when we get back to our house. Okay, I had another golem chase me. I don't know where he's gone. Is he still coming at us? I was hoping that I'd be able to get him from up here. I was hoping to find kind of a high spot to get hold of him and possibly kill him off, because I haven't killed one off yet. And I do believe that it would if I've set up a server for for a few people to play in, then I'm guessing that the bosses are kind of okay. Let's see if we can move away from there. Keep taking him out. Oh, he's thrown a thing at us. Okay, if I can keep laying into him. Let our stamina move up a little bit. Keep getting him to follow us. And he's kind of heady. He's de-aggroing, but he's at least not losing his like not regaining his health. You know how sometimes they regain their health? Okay. All right, got him. Lovely. Lovely. So it was a little bit of a battle. Is there anything that I can get off him? He's got some clay on him, and that's about it. So it was a long battle for a little bit of clay, wasn't it? But part of the fun of the game, though. Definitely part of the fun of the game. So there is a little bit of strategy involved, I think. We probably need this cotton as well. So I'm going to grab that, and then again, like I said, I will meet you guys back at the back at the house. Okay, I found myself another chest just over here. But there's also a golem there as well. And I want to get that chest. I really want to get that chest. So what I'm going to do is de-aggro. De-aggro, there we go. My glide's leveled up. I'm hoping to de-aggro this guy and get the chest. I just found a chest out in the middle of nowhere. It's kind of distracting me and not getting me back to our camp, which I think is over there, just over, yeah, around this mountain. So, can I crouch? I think he might have headed back now. I think he may have headed back, so we should be all right. Now, one of the important things in this game is this ambrosia dust. Ambrosia dust is worth collecting the most of because you basically unlock lanterns and stuff. You can shoot these little orbs or wisps or whatever you want to call them, and they drop ambrosia dust. But here's a chest here, and we got some gold coins, and I think we got a pile more ambrosia dust. So that's a good thing. That's definitely a good thing. The other thing that I wanted to point out, we're back home now. The other thing that I wanted to point out is the use of food and the use of different types of food. So I've just eaten some cooked meat, which is actually for 10 minutes increase my maximum health, increase my maximum stamina, and given me plus 0.5 health regen as well. So that's really, really cool. If you eat berries, it gives you different types of buffs on that as well. So before you go into a big battle, then you're better off. See, there's some berries, there's some raspberries, and there's blueberries. So if you're going to go into a big battle, you're worth, well, for me, it's been worth eating a chunk of meat as well. Now, this guy here, he is a trader. And he's a trader, so you can actually buy stuff off him and sell stuff. But you can also do get these mastery quests off him. So for this quest here, contribute yarrow and contribute cotton. So let's contribute. And I need some more yarrow and some more cotton to finish that off as well. Mining, contribute copper ore and contribute tin ore. Hunting mastery, contribute a hair carcass, like 20 hair carcasses. So there's a whole pile of different... He won't shut up every time you come over here. And you can see that using gold coins, you can actually buy different recipes for different bows and different shields and stuff as well. So, which is a really good... I wish he'd shut up. Like, he talks like this every single time. I think once is enough. So what else have we got here? Got a scout helm. Enables armor crafting. We're going to need that stuff anyway, and we're also going to need the ability to do bronze ingots. So we're going to have to purchase that recipe. Steel ingots as well eventually. Artisan bench. Yeah, we could do that as well. An artisan bench would be really, really cool too. So we can build ourselves up. So revive a spear. I use a spear, so I'm going to purchase that, and that's going to give us that it's going to give us the schematic to be able to make a reviver spear, which I think is a really, really good thing. So we're also going to need to build up our armor and stuff as well, because this island is definitely a lot more difficult than the starter island. Sorry, I did that and I shouldn't have. Okay, so what are we building? Let's have a look. First things first, I want to build myself a forge. Now, I think I'm going to build a forge. I might actually keep it down here, and I might keep all my crafting stuff down here. So I'm going to throw a forge in. It may not let me. It may only let you build a forge on Some things you can only build on on foundations. So I'm going to have to build the forge here, which is fine. I'll build it in front of the window. So there's our forge. And the other thing that we want to do is we need 2 rope as well. So we're going to need to craft a couple of rope, which is probably going to be on the crafting station, I believe. So I need some flax and a little bit more resin to do that. But the first thing that I want to do, I'll get rid of the hammer for starters, is I want to add our copper ore to there, and I want to add some softwood to there as well to keep our fire going. So that'll work away. We'll also add some more softwood to here, and we're going to have to get ourselves some more trees. Definitely some more trees. All right, I'm just going to place that there only because it's easy to do. But now what we can do is we can add pelts to that now when we need to, which will create leather. Now this is the butcher's block, so you add your animals there. I did grab when I came back before, I did grab a couple more animals as well. Now one of the other things which is good from a streaming perspective is you can see it's night. Now I upped the brightness on this to 100%, and what it's done is it's made the night a lot lighter, which is really, really good for streaming and for recording, but it hasn't blown it out, and it hasn't blown the day out either. So what you'll get here is you'll get boar fat, pelt, animal bone, and boar ribs right there. I'm going to throw that there. Our inventory at the moment is full. So what we can do is we can add anything that stacks in there is a good thing. So I can actually pick that stuff up. And again, each time you add an animal, it gives you those resources. Over here, you can add pelts. So depending on how many pelts you have, and that'll increase your, that'll start producing leather. Now that is really, 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 really slow. I'll add that animal. And I've got no more pelts there, but it is a very, very slow process. So if you're playing this yourself, I would suggest to make maybe 2 or 3, maybe even 4 of these. Let's grab those, and then we'll throw that bunny on there. Yeah, because that way you're producing them a lot faster, because it is very, very slow. So we'll throw some, well, we don't really have, we could throw those bones over. What else do we have here? Well, we've got a lot of coins sitting in the chest, don't we? 3,555 of those coins, and we've got some more pelts sitting there too, which is a good thing. How do we go here? Let's add more copper ore to that, and you can see here we've got copper ingots, which is fantastic. So we can don't think there's anything else we can do in here. We're going to need to hold on to those for a little while, unfortunately. So, although I do have berries in there, which is probably a waste of time. So I could throw those over, and I could throw leather strips over. And it does craft from your chests and stuff as well, which is another fantastic thing. Probably want to add some we've got some raw ribs on there. Probably want to add some softwood to that. Lovely. And we'll cook that the boar ribs there, which will give us a little bit more sustenance. We can take that, which is really, really cool, and the fire turns off. Do we need any more softwood in there? Yes, we do. So I'll show you the building. I haven't managed to show you combat really, or not too much of it anyway. So unfortunately, but I need to grab this cotton so that we can fulfill that quest and get some more money. So I wanted to, yeah. So I will show you the building mechanics in it. Now I have a whole pile of planks on me, so let's go into walls. Let's go into wooden doorways. Is that a wooden doorway? No, that's just a wooden archway. I'm going to go into a wooden doorway there, and I'm going to actually throw it up here, like so. So it's relatively intuitive. If I hit F, then it'll also put a doorway with double doors in it. So we'll throw that in there as well. We've got different types of walls here. So there's a wood wall, and if we hit F, we'll get windows in there, which is actually a pretty cool thing. And we'll spin that around. We'll throw that in there, and we'll throw that one in there as well. Hit F again, and we can just do some normal walls. And this is the house that I'll be building up as well. Where's our stairs? Our stairs here, we've got exterior stairs. We can throw those out here, I think. I don't know whether exterior stairs need to be on. Let's throw them down there. Get those in there, get those in there. We'll throw those and those in there. And there's our stairs. Beautiful. And you can start, we can start making some incredible. I'm kind of working on trying to get a split level happening, which has been very, very difficult to do, to be honest. But I think I'm getting there. So might even throw in another pair of those stairs as well, like so. And then we could throw in we could throw some archways. We could throw an archway in. Where could we throw? I mean, there's so much. There's so many possibilities in here as well, which I absolutely love. So lots of areas for crafting and all that type of stuff. There's half walls, there's roofs, there's different types of floors. All of our utilities are here. So, you know, our cooking stations, a decent bed and all that type of stuff. And then some decor stuff as well, which is absolutely fantastic. And we could actually make ourselves a decorative rug. What's that? A small pillow. And decorative curtains, a day bed. I wonder what that rug looks like if we put it straight in there. Like so. We'll throw you in there. And we'll get rid of that. There we go. Look at that. So there you go. As I said, unfortunately, at this point in time, I didn't manage to show you any combat other than that bloody golem. But there's quite a lot of exploring that I need to do on the map as well. So let's add 10 more of those. I love the stacking in here as well, which is really, really cool. Let's add... That's another feature that I really, really love. You can add stacks. So if you have a look at what we've got in here, we've got certain things in here. We can add stacks. So anything that we do already have will add to those stacks. So you can hold down the E key and it would have taken all of the stuff out of my inventory that was already in that chest and could stack, which is an absolutely brilliant thing there. So we don't have any more, but you can see we're starting to produce leather now as well, which is pretty cool. So there you go, guys. This is Dawn of Defiance. Again, thank you so much to Kane, because Kane was very, very kind in donating this game to the channel. I do have some wonderful community members who do donate games to the channel for me to play, and I appreciate that very, very much, because as you can imagine, as an unsuccessful YouTuber, at times there's games that I would love to play that I just can't afford. This portal here takes you back to the starting island, so you can go back there and you can get all of your gear and all of your stuff in storage in your old house back there as well, which is a good thing. So I'm going to talk to this guy and see if I can hand this quest in, which should be pretty close. Yes, it is. Let's collect 1,500 coins, which is fantastic, which will allow me to purchase that. and to purchase that as well, which will be a good thing. So I still have... Did I spend all of my coins then? I don't know. I'm not sure, but there you go. So this is it, Dawn of Defiance. If you're looking for a good, fun survival game, this one's set in Greek mythology, within Greek mythology. I'm loving it. I'm having a great time playing it, and I'm pretty sure you guys probably will if this is the type of thing that you enjoy. I think there's a lot of really good quality of life things that they've given us in this game, which again is an absolutely brilliant thing. Let's throw some stairs down there, which is an absolutely brilliant thing. Quality of life is one of those things that far more developers really should put into their game, I can tell you. So Dawn of Defiance, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I've got lots and lots of hours to play in this, and I'll probably keep streaming it and playing with Spurk as well. He'll build up his own house, and we can have a little community going here. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. I appreciate it very much. In the meantime, be safe, take care, and I will see you guys next time. Bye for now.